Hello everyone, welcome to our Week 5 BigFishHeads Derby podcast. I'm Captain Doug. Great to see everyone again. We have had an awesome week, and I'm going to tell you more about it in just a moment. Before we do, of course, as we do every time, I've got to say thank you to our sponsor for Week 5. I'm talking about Pinnacle Credit Union. The first time I ever heard about these guys, a friend of mine said, "Hey man, I financed a boat there. You need to go check it out." They are local here at Lake Oconee. And I went in and I met a lovely lady named Tarsha Champion. And Tarsha sit me down and gave me the absolute best finance rate that I believe I have ever gotten on a boat. I bought a 2012, some of you have seen it out there, the little tiny flats boat, a Ranger Phantom, and I got that boat for 3.99%. Now this was back during Christmas time, and I heard rates have dropped now. I haven't talked to Tarsha since then, but after I financed the boat, she said, "Captain Doug, we want to be a part of your derby," and they have sponsored 2 weeks, and that was this week, Week 5, and you're getting a nice Engel cooler like this one right here behind me. These things are awesome. I have them on my boat. And they also sponsored Week 5, 6, 7, I believe it is. So I just want to say thank you to Pinnacle Credit Union, the very best finance rates. And guys, they're local. And I know in the crazy times that we're living in now, businesses are shutting down everything. Go by there if you're thinking about buying a new boat, a new RV, even mortgages. They have awesome rates on mortgages, car loans, the whole thing. It's a small office, nice people. I actually could mail my payment in, I guess, but I go by there every time because I'm always going down 44, and I always love to go by there and see those guys. And from the front door all the way to the upper management, they're wonderful, charming people, and just have an incredible business there and really reaching out to the people, our community here of Lake Oconee. Tarsha Champion is the loan officer's name. Go and see her. I've met everyone there. Can't remember everybody's name because I dealt directly with Tarsha. But Pinnacle Credit Union is a place you want to go. It is an unbelievable, you wouldn't believe how easy it was for me to finance this, my little fish heads, as I call it. It was actually cheaper for me to get a loan from them than it would be for me to take money out of the bank and buy it myself. That was back before the market crashed. But please go by. Thank you, Tarsha, and the entire staff of Pinnacle Credit Union for sponsoring Week 5 and Week 7, and you'll be hearing more about them later. All right, here we go. Week 5, what a week it has been. There have been movers and shakers all on the board. And what is amazing is out of the 3 first place, crappie and striper, and the 2 winners in the week, it consists of only 3 guys. That's, what would that be? 3, 6, 7, 8? Yeah, 3 guys kind of make the whole thing up. And here we go. First of all, this week, Week 5, the winner for the second week in a row in the striper division with an 11-pound, 7.8-ounce striper, Jason Nelms. Yeah, he's my son. Obviously, I needed to hire him and take him out and take some lessons or something because I can't win nothing. But Jason has won 2 weeks in a row now in the striper division. His business is on, everybody's like, well, he's a guide. No, he ain't either. His business is on lockdown. They're not doing anything, so he decided he would plow off his efforts and strength to catching a big striper, an 11-pound, 7.8-ounce striper. Congratulations, Jason. In the crappie division, oh, he's just up in the game here. I don't know what we're going to do with this guy. 2 pounds, 3.2-ounce crappie. He's already holding first place. Now he takes second all by himself, Mr. Norris Edge. He told me just a couple days ago, he's like, I'm done with these stripers. I'm not going to mess with them. I'm going to catch another big crappie. Doggone if he didn't do it. Congratulations, Big Daddy Norris. Way to go. Excellent thing. On the overall leaderboard, it looks something like this. Stripers, and the overall leaderboard for Stripers, Jason Nelms is in first place with an 11-pound, 7.8-ounce fish. Chad Smith is in second place with a 9-pound, 9.8-ounce striper. Chad caught that fish on the very first week of the Derby, and it's still holding the leaderboard. It's in second place now. Jason Nelms is in third place with a 6-pound, 13.4-ounce striper. In the crappie division, leading it, Big Daddy Norris Edge with a 2-pound, 3.5-ounce crappie. In second place, Norris Edge with a 2-pound, 3.2-ounce crappie. And in third place, Chad Smith with a 2-pound, 2.4-ounce crappie. Ain't that something? Like 3 guys holding all the positions. Congratulations, guys. Way to go. Week 6 starts now. There's only 3 weeks left of this Derby. And in week 6, the grand prize for this week is going to be a very nice set of Costa sunglasses, whichever pair that you decide to choose. That will be sponsored by Sugar Creek Marina. I wear Costas. Everybody, all the guides wear Costas. They are great sunglasses. You can actually see the marks on my eyes right now where it's been getting kind of warm and we're getting our summer tans. William and Mike, they're the ones at Sugar Creek Marina that would be sponsoring this. They've had this huge display of Costa sunglasses in Sugar Creek. I don't know if you ever seen them. If you have, you need to go by. Even if you're not in this Derby and you're watching this, it's a great place to go. It's the best price on Costas. So go by and check them out. I want to go over the overall prizes again, just to kind of keep this fresh in everybody's mind. In first place, for the overall division in both categories, the winner takes home a Humminbird Solix 10 with a Lake Master chip. I looked on eBay this today. These things are running about $2,700. They're all touch screen like an iPhone. I have 2. Got one on my big Ranger, one on my little Ranger. I love them, and they're just awesome. Also, if you win first place, the law offices of Doug Cook, one of our past champions, will be donating $250 cash to both divisions. So you're going to make out like a bandit if you win first place. In second place, and if you're doing like Norris, taking first and second, you're going to win a Humminbird Helix 10, which I saw this morning again, or today, goes for about $2,000. I appreciate all the good help I get from the good people at Humminbird and my buddy Bill Carson. He is just like he's the god of customer service. I say this all the time. He is so helpful to us Humminbird guys, and I'm so glad to be on this team. Just a wonderful, wonderful individual, a great company. Everything is built right here in the U.S., over in Eufaula, Alabama. I remember as a kid going over there when Tom Mann had his bass aquarium over there, and I don't think they're very far from that. So thanks to Humminbird as always. You see me hashtag a lot of their stuff, or just about all the stuff I do in social media, for being so good. I made my first call to Humminbird customer service last week. And my Solix has started acting up. And let me tell you something. I called them. They were on it. They diagnosed it. I had a cranking battery that was going bad, and I kind of knew it was. Took less than a day to get this thing fixed, and we're off and running again. So a great company, and we appreciate everything that they do for us. In third place, a Yeti 65 hard side cooler retails for $350. Striplin's General Store is sponsoring that. Also, they're doing week 8. So I just want to say thanks to my buddies, Jake and Marcus Camp, for stepping up and doing the sponsorship for that. Finally, a couple people you haven't heard about, but Bill and Teresa Parker. They have been in this Derby, I guess, from day one. Met Bill through this Derby. What a prince and a princess of a man and woman, I'm telling you. Him and Teresa are just 2 great people. They make sure that everybody that participates in this Derby, when we come to our party, that they always go home with a very nice gift. And so I thank them for doing that. It's very sweet. They're wonderful people. Bill and Teresa, you're great. Thank you so much. All right, here we go. Week 6, it starts now. 6 weeks, 7 weeks. We have 3 weeks left to get this thing going. Good luck, guys. I will see you next Sunday.